Hi guys, thought I'd bring you another video today. It's kind of a cloudy day here. The sun's going in and out, so the light might change. It seems like at points I'm in a lot of bright light and then I get in a shadow, so we'll do the best we can and see how it turns out. I just wanted to show you today a new lipstick that I purchased. I saw on Donna Shorts has talked about this lipstick on her last two videos. The first video, I don't know whether she liked the lipstick that much. I went out at that point and purchased it because I love the packaging of it. I have to tell you that it was just something I wanted to have for the packaging. It was so beautiful. I saw a sterling silver replica of this. It's an old vintage design of lipstick tube that moves. I'll just show it to you. It moves up. If you've seen Donna's video, you've already seen this. Moves up on a little lever that's on the side, and you pull down on the lever and the lipstick comes up. And I collect sterling silver charms, and so a couple of years ago I saw a sterling silver charm. Why I didn't buy it, I don't know. It's one of those things I'm kicking myself about now, but I'll find it again. But it was an old vintage lipstick charm that had the lever that actually moved like this. So when Donna showed this on her video, I wanted it just for the packaging. But I love this lipstick. It's not a dry lipstick. It's a very moisturizing lipstick. I'm wearing it right now. I have a lip gloss over it. I like shiny lips, moist, wet, shiny looking lips. Sometimes, although a couple of days ago I was wearing a matte, and I prefer the soft. I think it's just as I'm aging, my lips are getting drier, and I like the feeling of moisture on my lips. But anyway, I'll show you the packaging again. It's got a little lever on the side. I don't know if I can do it from this side so you can see it coming up. Tilt it down. I might have to do one of my close-up little pictures so you can see it. But it was laying the other day on my bathroom counter. Just like that. Shiny gold. Just looks like a little tube. Doesn't have a cap on it or anything. And I started thinking, you know, I see a lot of analogies in life, just in inanimate objects and flowers and trees and things all around me. I see analogies between our life and God. I do that all the time. I've done it from the time I was a little girl. But I saw this laying on the counter, and I began to think of it, that that's what we look like. No one really sees what's inside of us. We just look like little vessels walking around like that. But we are containers of great things. I've told you before, I've talked to you about dreams and how I believe God puts dreams in our heart that carry us through the rest of our life. And, well, I'll go a step further. I believe that when we're created, we have divinity within us. In other words, I think God takes a piece of Himself, clothes it in human flesh, and sends it to earth. I think I may have shared this with you before. And we're programmed inside to do great things on this planet. And we're like this little lipstick tube. Nobody sees that greatness that's inside of us. And when we stretch ourselves, when we take opportunities, we might know what's inside of us, but nobody else does, and sometimes we don't even know. But as we go through life and we get maybe braver, some of us just, this lipstick tube reminds me too, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, again, maybe I can do it a little close-up, but it opens almost like a little turtle. Sticks his head out, you can just see the beginning of that lipstick coming out there. And then some of us go, oh, that's scary out there, and we close back up. And sometimes events happen to us in life. Things happen that slap us back inside, and we withdraw so that nobody sees that beauty that's inside of us. But there's a beautiful lipstick in here waiting to be worn. And I've worn it. I love it. But as that little lever is triggered, and I just saw that as our dreams coming forth. Just like this lipstick tube is coming out of this tube right now. And when I came out to this little garden area, it's kind of attached to the side of my house, and so there is traffic that goes down the street, like you just heard a car come by a minute ago. As I came outside, I was looking at my hibiscus. If you've noticed, these flowers behind me are hibiscus, and I love hibiscus, and I have several plants in different colors. And they're in pots, and I can move them around. They're in containers, big pots. And it's beautiful to watch the hibiscus because the flower comes out, and it's not there for very long, a day or so, and it falls off, but it's constantly putting out new blooms. And I'm going to take the camera in a minute and show you. I have one that puts out a bright red orange flower, and all of the flowers that were open are gone now, but there are little blooms or buds that are ready to open. They'll probably open tomorrow. And I'm going to show it to you today, and then tomorrow I'll bring the camera out again and let you see when the flowers completely open. But I also see us as women and our dreams, even in the flowers, the way it opens up. And it requires the right amount of light and the right amount of water to produce that beautiful flower. Just like this little Guerlain Automatique lipstick holds a treasure inside of it. So do you. Some of you have great dreams that people have told you are too big, that they're unattainable, that you can never get there. It might be a dream for a business that you've always wanted to do. It might be a dream for a wonderful marriage or a family, or dreams to travel, or it could be 1,000 dreams. Your dreams are as big as God is, you know, and people have told you that they're unattainable. And I just wanted to come on here today and tell you that no dream is too big. If you've dreamed it, it's not too big. In fact, for most of us, our dreams are not big enough. Not big enough to include God anyway. They may be something that you can attain or get there by yourself. But if it's a really big God dream, it's going to take God to help you. And so it's way bigger than you are. So I just want to encourage you today to dream big dreams, to make plans for those dreams. I've said these to you before. I carry this inside of me to encourage people to dream as big as you can dream and go after those dreams, and don't let anybody rain on your parade. Don't let anybody shower you with negatives. The voice of a negative voice comes at you stronger and louder than the dream that God has deposited inside of you. Don't let that happen, because that dream is going to carry you all through your life, and it's going to bring such joy and happiness and satisfaction not only to you, but to those around you. So I just want to remind you too, don't let anyone steal your joy. See you again. Bye. Hey guys. Here's the yellow hibiscus that was right behind where I was sitting. And then right behind that one is the one I was telling you is getting ready to open tomorrow. And so I'll come out here tomorrow. Let's see, there's a couple there. There's another one. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. There's another one. There's another one. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there'll be several out tomorrow. So I'll come out and take video tomorrow and let you see the beauty of the flowers when they open up. Imagine the beauty of a human being when all their dreams and everything and everything that was put in their heart to do by their Creator comes forth. What I mean is that God made you far more beautiful than these flowers or plants or animals or anything else. You are a perfect reflection of God Himself, created in His very image. I'll see you next time, and remember, don't let anyone steal your joy. Ooh, I've got a big old wasp out here staring me in the face. I'll say it again. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Bye.